A story from Jeremiah 38. Jerusalem was a city trembling under fear. Enemy armies surrounded the walls. Food was running out, and the sound of worry filled every street. The king, Zedekiah, sat on his throne, uncertain and afraid, while many of his officials schemed in dark corners of the palace. In the center of the city, the prophet Jeremiah spoke the message God gave him. Return to the Lord. Listen to him, and you will live. But the officials hated his words. He discourages the soldiers, they said. He weakens the people's courage. So they seized Jeremiah and dragged him to a cistern, a deep, empty water pit. There was no water in it, only thick mud like black clay. They lowered him down with ropes and left him there to die. Jeremiah sank into the mud, cold and alone in the darkness beneath the city. Among the king's servants was a man named Ebed-Melech, an Ethiopian. He was not powerful. He was not a ruler. He was a foreigner, an outsider in every way. But he had something many others did not, a heart that feared God more than people. When he heard what the officials had done, something ignited inside him. "This is wrong," he whispered. "This is not justice." He could have stayed silent. He could have protected himself. But courage spoke louder than fear. So Ebed-Melech went straight to the king, past guards, past advisors, past every fearful voice. He stood before Zedekiah and said boldly, "My lord, the king, what they have done to Jeremiah is evil. He will die in that pit without food or help." The throne room fell silent. Someone had finally spoken the truth. Surprisingly, King Zedekiah nodded. "Take 30 men," he said, "and pull him out before he dies." Ebed-Melech wasted no time. He gathered ropes. He even found old rags and worn cloth-soft material that wouldn't cut Jeremiah's skin. When he reached the cistern, he called down into the darkness, "Jeremiah, the king has sent me. We are here to rescue you." From below, a faint voice answered, weary but alive. Ebed-Melech lowered the ropes and called out, "Put the cloths under your arms so the ropes won't hurt you. Then we'll pull together." With strained arms and determined hearts, the men pulled, step by step, breath by breath, until the prophet rose from the pit like a man pulled from the grave. Jeremiah stood again, saved by the faithfulness of a man most people would have overlooked. Later, when the city's future grew darker, God sent Jeremiah a message, not for a king, not for a general, but for Ebed-Melech. "Because you trusted me, I will protect you. You will live. I will deliver you." God saw what others ignored. He remembered the one who stood for what was right. Ebed-Melech teaches us that you don't need power to do what is right. You don't need a title to be used by God. Courage often begins with a single step. God honors those who stand for truth when others stay silent. Faith is not always loud. Sometimes it looks like ropes, old rags, and a rescue in a muddy pit. And sometimes the greatest heroes are the ones history almost forgets. But God never does.